So I'm Ali.
And I'm Langyyyyyy, and this is The Breakdown, and today we're breaking down AVANTSTYLES.
That's me.
Okay, so how did you start AVANTSTYLES?
Okay, it really all started in Alabama because a few of my friends invited me to be a designer in a fashion show at the University of Alabama. And I was like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna make, but something gonna come.
Yeah.
So I was like, bow ties. I like bow ties. That's my first time ever making bow ties at all. So I really just took a chance there, and I liked it.
Wow. Well, yeah, I was about to ask, how did you start making bow ties, but you told me. But okay. So how would you describe AVANTSTYLES? Like, does it align with your style?
It really doesn't align with my style. It aligns with whatever my customer wants, really, because it's original. So I would like to base my bow ties off of whatever my customer wants.
Right.
Literally, if you want something embroidered on it, if you want polka dots with flowers on the other side, I got you. Like, it's whatever your style is. I don't base it off of my style.
Well, how would you describe your style?
I would describe my style as original, super dope. Cause my style is really just all over the place. I don't try to stick to just one style. I like to be diverse so people can see me around and be like, oh, I like that. Let me like allow her to style me one day, because you know they see all my different types.
Got you. All right. So what's been the biggest challenge since you started AVANTSTYLES?
My biggest challenge is getting people to actually shop with me.
Yeah.
That is so hard. People be like, oh, I'm gonna shop with you. Like, oh, I need a bow tie. I'm like, okay, order a bow tie.
Right. Like, serious.
It's so hard, but
only.
I feel like if I keep working though, my clientele would just build as time goes on. So I'm real patient when it comes to things like that too.
And I mean, that's what, like, being in the fashion world, you gotta be patient because you gotta wait for that to come into style and everything.
Any successful businesses like that.
Right.
Yeah.
But since you started it, what has been like the most rewarding experience?
I have a few rewarding experiences. I love when people come up to me and ask me for interviews about my business for like their class project or something that simple. That's so rewarding to me because they see my work and then they know I work hard for this. So I really like that opportunity.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So if you had only three words, how would you describe AVANTSTYLES? I
would describe AVANTSTYLES as original, modern, and sometimes sophisticated.
Okay. Sophisticated. All right. So why do you choose those words?
Okay, I choose modern because I like to stay on top of my fashion, you know, and I'm a fashion design major, so it only makes sense to me. I don't like to wear something that's completely out of date because, first of all, I don't want people just talking about me like I don't care, but like at the same time, you're a fashion design major. Why aren't you up with it? You know, like just little things that go through people's heads.
Stay on top of your stuff.
And sophisticated because in an interview, I like to dress to impress. Because it takes somebody less than 1 second to get a first impression off of you. So I like to, you know, make them be like, oh, okay, like, she got a little personality on her.
Exactly.
And I can't even remember my other word.
Original.
Boom. Easy. So, coughing.
Some water?
Yes, please, bro. But original because I feel like, you know how people wear the off the shoulder? Okay, you see that around a lot, and I would wear that, but then add a little fling to it, you know, like
make it
spice
different.
it up. Yeah, be like, oh, that's in style, but she did this to do that. Like, you know, I like to be original with it. Maybe some people start following my little trends, you know?
Right. Okay, I like that.
Thanks, man.
Okay, so now we're gonna check out one of your some bow ties you brought for us. How many did you bring?
I brought
just a couple.
Yeah, just a few.
Okay, yes.
So let's
Let's
get
go.
at Okay.
AVANTSTYLES, right? Well, her name is T, but it's Tiana, but you know, she goes by a lot.
That's government information.
Oh, that's true. That's true. It's T, okay?
Alright, so
That's what you got.
this is a money sign bow tie. It was original.
Like, have you seen a money sign bow tie?
Let me see. That is nice though.
Have you? No, I'm sure
That's
you
like some
haven't.
player
Not.
shit.
Okay, right. Like,
And it's a little different from all my other patterns because it's wider and these are skinnier.
Yeah.
But these are my very first ones, so you can see the quality. I really came up, y'all.
Right.
I really came up.
Let me see. Can I
This
see
is
it?
nice though.
And this is actually a kid's bow tie.
This is
It's velvet.
nice. Oh snap! That is really nice. Okay.
Girl, you like my velvet on
Yes.
myself. Yes. And these are just, you know, plain
Regular
blue,
color.
yellow. And this was for the Alabama show. And as you can see, it's not the best quality because it was the first bow tie
But
ever.
it's still so good. Like,
Thank you.
Yeah, and that pattern
yes,
on
I
it's
love
nice.
these.
Thank you.
And this green. I love green. It's one of my favorite colors. So. It's cute. Okay. Yes, I love this. I love. All right, y'all. So you know where to go if you need a bow tie. Get off the whole tie business. We don't want these ties, bow ties. Okay.
I'm about to start expanding to neckties though.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
So y'all might
Something
want to
that's in
hit
the
me
works?
up.
Right.
It's in the works. It's definitely in the works. I haven't really experimented with it yet, but it's in the works. So really just stay tuned. And I'm also gonna have my own menswear boutique online. And eventually when I graduate college, I'm gonna have, well, I aspire to have my own menswear boutique in Atlanta.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you had any plans on doing any other projects, but
Yes.
you on it. Okay, well, can we get to know the stylist behind AVANTSTYLES? We want to know about T.
Okay, so T, aka Tiana, aka AVANTSTYLES, whatever you want to call me. I am a designer, stylist, illustrator, and I aspire to be I aspire to be an inspirational speaker someday.
Okay.
So hopefully all that works out for me. But I'm a really cool, chill person, laid back. Sewing is what I do. Sound a little old, but it's alright. But I like to chill, relax, go have fun sometimes. I think I'm getting a little old though, because I was at a party the other night. Nothing.
yeah.
I was yawning in the party, y'all.
Taking
you
shots
drunk?
of
Did you
them
drink?
Everclear.
A little bit. I was, I don't know. I like to drink.
I know. I was telling them. I was like, dang, if we had shots or something, she would be going.
So I think I'm getting a little too old for the party lifestyle. I'm really focused on my future majority of the time.
I mean,
think
you at
that's
that
a little
stage.
growth.
Yeah, you at that stage.
Yeah.
I had overheard one time that you were talking about a homeless shelter for dads
Yes.
and their children.
Okay, so
No, I'm sorry. What happened?
so all right, so I was in the C100 pageant, contestant number 8, People's Choice Award.
Oh,
by the
that's
way.
number 2. So
Eight,
y'all
eight,
on it.
So in my platform, it was to start a homeless shelter for men and their children. And I didn't necessarily win the pageant, but it's alright. But
Well, you're a winner in my
eventually,
heart.
so eventually, I'm gonna start a homeless shelter for men and their children, because when you think about it, there's nothing like that. And I kind of want to make a difference. That's a big thing with me. I'm all about change. So I want to make a difference in the world by doing that. And I want to start in Atlanta as well. And I want to allow it to grow into other states and everything. I really want to go big with this, because they always turn their fathers away. Like,
Yeah, that's the
there's some
biggest
hardworking
thing.
men out
right?
here.
And they never have anything that is geared towards like hardworking
Yeah.
fathers and stuff. And there's a lot of fathers that are single fathers out here.
yeah, and I think because they think like you're a male, you got it basically,
Yeah.
or like you don't need help from the government or anything like
Right.
that. But that is completely wrong. I'm obsessed with just trying to have some way to fix
Put your
that.
mark on
Yeah.
that part.
So wish me luck with that, y'all.
Okay, so now we're gonna get into some hotter knots, and since you're a designer, we're gonna go into some outfits. So first we got my dude, Gully Guy Leo. So if you had to rate Buddy outfit, how would you rate it?
Or is it hot or not?
Well,
Alright.
I'm sorry, hot or not?
Can it be like a
Yeah, definitely. Explain. What's
Alright,
that
so
mean?
alright. It's hot though. I like it.
What's wrong
Shoes,
with it?
everything. But the bucket hat gotta
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Throw the whole hat away. I can't do that. But I like his little style, you know.
He got like a little, his demeanor.
Yeah, I would rate it like a 6.5.
6.5.
I would definitely rate that a 6.5.
So what next?
All right, here I got ASAP furs on here. This is my one.
Alright.
So, how we feel about these pants, honestly?
Alright. This some runway shit, really. Like
Design.
but I don't think he rocking it right. Like we should have
It's
put
too
that on
plain,
somebody
right?
else. Yeah.
Okay.
If he got the white tee with it, like
It's
I
a
don't know. Yeah, he really
Sorry,
didn't
Bert.
put that together too well. So I'm gonna give him like a 4.
Well, honesty is the best policy, so if it's a 4, it's a 4.
So it's
Good.
definitely a not.
Fur.
Alright, so here we go. We got Thug here. If you had to give me Thug a number, what would you give that outfit he got right there?
Alright.
Is that hot or is that not hot?
Alright. It's
He got a lot going on.
yeah, he do got a lot going on. But really, okay, Thug, he got some super nice pieces. But the way he put them together sometimes though, it's like, okay, I see what you did there. I like that whole thing. But so this is alright. This alright.
It's alright?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
What
little
we gonna
alright.
rate it?
Yeah, what was it?
Hoping you wasn't gonna ask me. But I would rate it like it's real chill. I would rate it like a cool 8.
That's an 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's our next? What we got next?
Do we have one more? Yeah. Here we got Odell.
Okay.
Odell.
His clothes be little sometimes.
Yeah, he did interesting.
But I like this though. I like this. I would rate this. This about a 10. He look good in this.
I like this whole hair and jacket combo.
That's well
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, he's very
His little bandana in the knee.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
thinking
like-
that. He did something interesting with the jeans.
Is this
Yeah.
leopard print
Yeah.
right there?
Is that what's
Is
going
that,
on?
let me see.
I don't
You
know.
got
He
some
got-
That
leopard
is
on.
leopard print, cheetah print, 1 or 2.
Oh yeah, shoot.
I don't know if there's
One of
the
them.
difference, right?
But I like this.
Yeah.
This is definitely
It's a 10.
hot. It's definitely a 10.
Boom, we on the top 5. Okay. So, all right. So, who are your top 5 fashion icons?
My top 5 would be Monica Brown. She been on this
Brown.
smooth little wave. Actually, she been on it. Like this is her. Rihanna, of course. ASAP Rocky, Forever and Always. That's my husband.
Hey girl, he fine.
But that's my husband.
Okay, but he's still fine.
Okay. And Dej Loaf and definitely Tiana Taylor.
She's fine. Fine.
Definitely.
Okay. All right. Well, I don't know how. Damn it, it's the honorable mentions.
Alright. And some honorable mentions. I don't know if y'all know, but like his name is D Juice or something like that on Instagram. It's when he was like in the air posing. I know it was going all up.
Oh, he like like briefcase and stuff.
Yes, he was like in the air or something with an
Yeah, I got
umbrella.
Yeah, I do know.
That dude, I follow him on Instagram. Don't ask me how I found it. I follow him though, and he is smooth, like suits,
To the T.
spiffy.
To the T.
He get a 11.
11.
If I had to rate him.
11.
You purposely said that to the T?
T. Yeah, that's what I was like, to the T.
I'm about to teach y'all how to tie a bow tie for real, because majority of the time people buy bow ties, don't know how to tie it, so they don't really wear it. Like if you're gonna buy it, wear it, because bow ties are nice, so why not? Alright, so the first thing you're gonna do is just put one side longer than the other side, about like halfway maybe, kind of, and cross the longer side over. Put that up a little bit. Cross the longer side over the shorter side, and just tuck it under. Tighten it a little bit. Let me know if I'm choking you.
No, you're fine.
And then you would create like, okay. You would create a small bow tie, kind of just fold it over like that, and then you would bring this part over, and then after you do that, you're gonna make a butterfly with this, and when you do that, it's gonna be a hole in the back. So what you would do then is take this, fold it, and tuck it between the hole. Just tuck the corner between there, if I can get it in there. Alright, boom. And just pull it halfway through, not all the way, because then it defeats the purpose of having a bow tie. And now it look a little crazy. So you just gotta play with it until everything is all nice and neat. This is really the hardest part of tying a bow tie.
Just playing with
trying to get it right. Cause like it looks small right now. That's because it probably is, because it's not measured. And that's one thing about Avantstylez. I take neck measurements, so it's really custom to your neck. But since this is not custom to his neck, it's just kind of small right now. But you would just flip the collar down after you get it all straightened and everything. And you get the idea.
Yeah.
It look a little small, but you get the idea. Just kind of fix it a little bit if you want to. Some people like, you know, like it kind of uneven. I don't know, that's their little style. But that's really how you tie a bow tie.
Thank you.
That's it.
Woo!
Did it fast too.
Yeah, I was struggling. Like when I first learned, I was like,
Move the chair.
okay, I'm gonna just ask.
Monday?
I think it's I don't wanna lie.
Move the chair. Ali, quit playing and move the chair.
I just want to get you
That's the,
in your mode zone. Oh, where am I moving?
sounds like, what is it, Ugandan?
I just prefer a white background.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Okay, so how did you start Avantstylez?
Okay, so this shit. Run it back. Okay, I'm gonna just be late for
No,
whatever
you're.
I gotta do.
Oh no, you don't.